invited someone here today because I believe he has some relevant thoughts for Aiden. And I'm talking about a Reform gang member, Brian Worth. He changed his life around in a big way. He's now a pastor. He says he started on the same path as Aiden. Take a look.
When I look at Aiden, I see a picture of me, smoking weed, hanging around the wrong people, drinking a little beer, and then ultimately ruining my life. I joined the neighborhood gang at 12. Regretfully, at the age of 16, I was responsible for a drive-by killing. I was 17 years old, just sentenced to life in prison. I had to do a long 16 years until then Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger approved my release. I felt so grateful for another chance that I wanted to do all I could to help other young people not travel the same path of self-destruction I was on. I encourage Aiden to look around and see that there are people that love him and support him. Dr. Phil is showing Aiden a huge amount of love by intervening for him. I wish I had someone like Dr. Phil when I started my path of self-destruction. Aiden has a wonderful opportunity to change his ways before he gets in over his head.
Well, Pastor Brian has also written a book called Young Man Arise, Fresh Hope Emerging from the Darkness, which is a great book for people searching for hope to rebuild their lives. Please give a warm welcome to Pastor Brian. You got into street life gang, actually, starting at 12 years old, right?
Yeah, I was jumped in at about 12 years old.
You were involved in a drive-by shooting?
Regretfully, at the age of 16 years old.
A year younger than Brian?
Yes.
And you got charged with what?
I got charged with 1 murder and 1 attempted murder, and I was charged as an adult.
Yeah. And you've been listening to what we've been talking about so far.
Oh, yes.
And I told him, childhood and adolescence is over. At this point, you're going to be charged as an adult, and he has 3 felony charges pending right now.
Well, when I heard his story, when I heard your story, bro, I really saw myself in your story. I was smoking weed every day. I was getting drunk every day. I was mad at the world. I experienced death as a little kid when my oldest brother was shot and killed. And I understand why you're still in to try to make up for the losses that you had, but you're at this turning point. You have this opportunity to make either a decision that's gonna ruin your life for the rest of your days, or make a positive decision that will set you up for the future. And my encouragement to you is take advantage of what's happening now. This is one big act of love